here again on our edition of talking about very important agrochemicals for crop production. In our last edition, we talked about the place of selective herbicides in crop production. We mentioned very, very important agrochemicals like potassium. We talk about those selective herbicides we can use for maize, and that is maguguma, as you said. We also have another one that we can use for soya bean, which is hemba, and so on and so forth. But today we want to look at what I will call a total treatment.
Yes.
For our crop, especially after we have dealt with the issue of weed on the farm. We have dealt with the issue of weed, and the next thing is that we want to make sure that there's nothing that hinder the expected outcome of our crops, maybe in terms of insects, in terms of diseases, yes, and the rest. So I will hand over to our guest. Is the same man that has been speaking to us on the place of agrochemicals in crop production, Mr. Fashina. I want you to elaborate on what next after we have controlled weed in our crop production.
Thank you very much. This is another important stage when you are producing crops. You see, it is not good enough for you to get a very good seeds and to take care of weeds without crops protection. Gone are the days that our forefathers would just put seed in the soil and they go away. Farming has become a business now, that before you go into it, you sit down, try to do a sort of calculation. How many acres am I going into? Do I have money to buy seeds? Do I have money to take care of the farm when it comes to buying selective herbicide? And also what are the products I will use for treatments? When you put a seed in the soil, it requires a farmer to take care of that particular seed. Like you start checking, have they germinated? Are they growing well?
Do they have any disease challenge?
Has not affected them, or is there any challenge? That is where we come about our unique products, 4 products together, that we call a perfect solution to all the challenges a farmer may be facing in terms of crops production, apart from weeding. And the products are also available. One of the first products is Duduall. Our Duduall is a very powerful insecticide. Yes, it's a very powerful insecticide that takes care of all insects in all crops. Mention it. There is no insect this chemical cannot kill. You only need to understand how to use it and time of usage. Duduall is so powerful that when you use it, you will not see any insect to come and disturb your crops. For example, if you want to use it for armyworm in maize, put between 30 and 40 ml in 16 liters of water. You now spray your maize. When you spray the maize, you will not be,
splashing.
Just be splashing. You will spray each of the stands of the maize. Then all the armyworm in your maize, they will go away. It's very, very powerful. It's not a matter of let me test it.
Before you start putting it per stand or per plant, what's the dilution rate that you will use?
Yeah, you put between, I've said it, I said you put between 30 and 50 mil, depending on what crops you want to use it for. If you want to use it for vegetables, you know there are times you plant vegetables, insects will come. Definitely when they discover that your crops are start flowering, insects will come. They will come and attack your flower. So you put between, if it is vegetable, 30 mil is okay in 16 liters of water to spray your vegetables. Either tomato, watermelon, cucumber, any vegetable. You put 30 mil. 30 mil is okay in 16 liters of water. You spray your farm, all the insects will go away. You will not see any insect to disturb your crops. But when your crops is already being affected by insect, wọ́n ní tí ìyá ńlá bá gbé ní ṣánlẹ̀ kékèké máa gorí. So when your crops are attacked by insects, all other bacteria
we have access to.
They will now have access to your plants. So in that wise, you will require our products called ICOPS. That ICOPS, you combine it with Duduall. It will take care of insect. Then the ICOPS is antivirus and anti all diseases in your plants. You know, for example, if a woman being has typhoid or malaria, when they diagnose him, they will give him antibiotics. So our ICOPS and Duduall, both of them are antibiotics for your plant. You know, after you take antibiotics, they will now be recommended that you take multivitamin and blood tonic for you to recover quickly. So our multivitamin and blood tonic for plants are G1 big and G1 small.
I think we have a copy.
We have all the products available.
Yeah.
This is our G1 big. Is an organic foliar fertilizer that supply nutrients to your plants. Supply nutrients. But the other G1 called G1 small, that one supplies energy. This one look like a multivitamin. This one is like a blood tonic for your plants. Very, very perfect. So the four products combined together, they are referred to as perfect solution to all other challenges that you may be having in terms of crops production, apart from weeding. So those are the products that we have.
Because these products are very important, because after some products have done so well, you just notice that the effect of insects on them, be it tomato or pepper, and have had farmers complaining. So with all these products we have mentioned, like Duduall and the rest, you can be sure that you have a good product at the end of the day. We still have another one. This is like a fertilizer.
Yeah, it's a fertilizer. You see here, this is called ammonium chloride. This ammonium chloride complements the work of G1 big and G1 small. It's a very powerful fertilizer. It's a granular fertilizer. For example, if you want to use this type of fertilizer for vegetables, you put just 5 pieces. 5 pieces at the root area of your plants. But if it is 3 crops like cashew, cocoa, mango, or banana or plantain, you put about 10 pieces. It's a powerful fertilizer. As you are looking at it, it's a very powerful fertilizer. You don't use it as you use any other granular fertilizer. You use it in pieces. You don't just pour it down.
Pour it, yeah.
Do it in pieces.
So you are saying that just 5 granules.
5 pieces.
Yeah, is enough.
5 pieces of each of those.
For each stand.
So,
ladies and gentlemen, we have been able to tell you all you need for your crop production, especially when it comes to the use of agrochemicals. And we notice that many people just buy agrochemical. They don't know how to use it. They don't even know which one to buy. So please contact us at Totmak Farmers Centre at all our branches, Arigbaju for Ota, and also Kehinde, your way to Idi Iroko, where all these products will be available for us to have access to and to use according to the way we have asked you to use it, so that we all increase our yield. You know, the yield in all our activities is what is important, and the more we have better yield, the more we have more money coming to our pockets. So remember to click on the subscription button and click the notification bell until we come your way again on another edition of farming enlightenment. Thank you very much, and do have a great day.